Hey everybody, happy Saturday, college football SEC style. I'm Tony George from Doc Sports. Hope you're going to have a great weekend, college and pro football. We got our cards up over at Docs. Don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe to the channel so you get notified when me or any other handicappers out there have some freebies for you. And I got a couple for you today. I got a lean, I got a free play for you. And then we'll tell you what's going on over at the website and how you get a free $60. Big one here in the SEC and a big spread. Tennessee, 11.5-point favorite over South Carolina. Remember this game last year? South Carolina was the 22-point underdog. 63-38 final. SC. That's right, Rattler, Spencer Rattler went off. He 438 yards, 6 touchdown passes. He still has his leading receiver from last year, too. In this ball game here, Tennessee struggled against Florida. They went on the road and lost Florida. Think about this. When they were doing that, South Carolina was leading Georgia at halftime in a game this year. Not a bad football team. This is always an interesting game between these two for whatever reason. The underdog is 10-3 against the spread the last 13 times they played. I think it's going to be 11-3. I like South Carolina to keep this one very interesting with a good quarterback, playing well. I think it's a bit too many points. Now they're playing in Knoxville, so that's worth something. But at the end of the day, and I know they got payback in mind and all that. Yeah, I definitely would take a look at South Carolina in this one, plus the double digits here. Plus 11.5 here as I tape it about 3 o'clock on Friday afternoon. Get this out overnight for you. I'd also put just a small lean, an ever so small lean. Couple different ones. One I really looked hard at. USC halftime line. It's around 12.5, 13. They might just blow Colorado out of the water. Their offense is every bit as good as Oregon's. Saying. And another underdog, conference dog today. This one's at home. No. You're going to call me a homer. I think Nebraska gives Michigan a ball game. Talked about this pick on VEASAN on Thursday night with Matt Human. So I did a VEASAN spot on VEASAN tonight with Matt Human and Wes Reynolds, and we talked about this game, and even Matt agreed. A couple of years ago, Nebraska, they're catching 17, 16 and a half, opened up at 18, totals 39 and a half. Both of them run the football. Nebraska ran for 312 last week. They ran for 222 against Colorado, and they racked up some running yards against Minnesota. If you look at the body of work, just with Minnesota and Colorado, Nebraska's had a tougher schedule. It's hardly a murderer's row of teams for Michigan, Bowling Green, Rutgers, East Carolina, UNLV. Of those teams, probably UNLV's probably the best one they played, but a couple of years ago, Nebraska was a double-digit underdog in Lincoln and lost by 3. If anybody, and I said this on the show on the other night on VEASAN, I said, hey, if anybody had been coaching but Scott Frost in that game, we'd have won by 10. Special teams, blunders, turnovers, massive 15-yard penalties, all this in the final 3 minutes of the game to gift Michigan a win. But Michigan likes to run the football. Nebraska's defense, one of the top in the country at stuffing the run. Nebraska's defense, sneaky good. Offense, Sims isn't going to play quarterback. You got Harburg in there. I tell you, I think they give them a ball game. Do I think Nebraska upsets them? Hell no. But I think they might give them a ball game. Might be worth a little sniff, along with a little USC halftime line. And, of course, the official free play on South Carolina. Over at the website, be sure and take advantage of the free $60 link in the description below. There's a tab in the upper left-hand corner of the website that gives you a free $60 if you've never been a member. No strings attached, no phone number, no phone call, no nothing crazy. You know, we're an honest service with live customer service. You have a question, call and ask. Somebody answers the phone, doesn't try and sell you something. Real. I know it's hard. It's hard to believe in this day and age, but yes, we're old school. So get over to Docs, check us out. We got a 6-unit top play here on Saturday on a 3-pack, and on Sunday we have a flat bet 4-unit card, 4 plays NFL, including a teaser. Get over to Docs. Have some fun this weekend. That would include making some money. Thanks for tuning in.